Welcome back to Sports Gambling Podcast Network's NFL draft coverage. Here's our player profile on Cam Ward, 22 years old, 6'2", 223 pounds, threw for over 4,300 yards, had 39 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and at 67.2% of his passes completed. He's a top 3 projected player, expected to be the number 1 quarterback off of the board. With him, the Browns, the Titans, the Giants, all of them need quarterbacks. And he's projected to be the top 1. We also could see, some movement inside the top 3, maybe even past that. The Raiders and the Jets are also looking for a quarterback, and the Saints have met with Cam Ward as well. So you have 6 teams inside the top 9 picks that have met with Cam Ward. With Cam Ward, he's the 10th overall player from Daniel Jeremiah. PFF has him at the 19th player. And what's the difference between him and Shedeur Sanders? And, a lot of it just comes down to traits. He's a bigger quarterback. He's got a sturdy frame. He's got a stronger arm and a more live arm. He's someone that he's got the strength to make throws off platform, as well as when he's in the pocket. You look at his big time throws. Big time throws is not only just throws down the field, but it's also when close coverage. And arm strength shows up whenever you're having to squeeze the ball into these tiny little holes. And so he had 5.9% big throw rate, 28 big time throws last year. Overall size and strength, he's got a strong lower body. He's very hard to bring down when he's in the pocket, and he just sheds off some of these arm tackles and helps create more plays. Some of his weaknesses come down to holding the ball too long and decision making. When the play breaks down, he tends to have, that's when he has his turnovers. And so some of it's fumbles, some of it's interceptions, but decision making, he's more of a gunslinger. You can't have someone playing backyard football at the NFL level unless you're Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. It typically just doesn't work out. Another weakness is staring down throws. Needs to work on his eye manipulation and overall awareness. You saw that a couple times this year where he had multiple pick games. Player comparison, Bo Nix, NFL Draft Buzz. You have Ben Roethlisberger per PFF. And Tyler Book from the 33rd team. So the mock draft is just the top 3 picks. Again, he's expected to go in the top 3, expected to go number 1 quarterback. Where do you think he's going to be drafted? I think the Titans end up taking him at 1. Let me know what you think.